Good day. I'm back again. Good day, y'all. Look, I done wrap my hair so much, my braids is like doing what they wanna do. Let's shake them out. Okay. Hey. All right, y'all. So listen, I private that last video or unlisted it because you know what? I don't want nobody to be breaking my spirit like that, and I don't want that. Like I'm feeling great and I'm feeling good and it made me think about something, right? I was vibing on something. So I wanted to share this because I made a decision and this is what we're going to do from now on because I know it's best and I know I'm hearing my ancestors. So, and you're my family and y'all love me and I love you and I wanted you in on the decision. It's funny, like I was talking to my brethren about politically. Can you imagine if we had a government or political government that before they made major decisions about, you know, cross cultural or cross country relations or what they're going to spend the money on or you know what policies are going to be in place that they would actually talk to the people of the country and that they can kind of like understand or even give their opinion or even make group decisions. So I was thinking I kind of am going to do that kind of. am going to do that here with y'all. So this is what I was thinking. I was thinking like, y'all, like this traveling, it is very spiritual. It is taking a turn for itself. Like I'm not controlling this. It is, it is Trinidad in the rainy season. It is poetry in motion. It is change in all aspects of the word. It is a word and it's no words at all. You know, it is big and it's small. It's so spiritual. It's like all that I could say. Each country is like it's more being revealed. It's like going on a holy Sabbath or a holy mission or a holy like travel. Like you got a teacher and they told you to go out on this path and go seek that which is yours. And it's like and the teachers are my ancestors, you know, and they just keep coming. So what I realize is, and I'm willing to do this and I'm going to do it, is I'm not, I realize what people really want from me and what I feel like we need as a community is that healing, is that self-love, is that self-respect, right? Is that loving each other and loving ourselves and loving each other. I know that that's what it is. It is that whole womb priestess, you know, Roful goddess. So I'm going to give you that. That's why my next class is about self-esteem and confidence. The traveling, I'm not going to share as much of the traveling only because it's so spiritual to me. It's so spiritual. It's but I am going to share the traveling. I'm just not going to share it publicly on YouTube. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to urge y'all, there's a $19 level. I'm going to urge y'all to join the Patreon or join the courses or even the Sunday specials where I make it inexpensive. I'm going to make it work because it's things that we can't say here. It's things that we can't do here. There's disruptions. And also, it's probably just not safe. Like I'm on a real level, and I think y'all will understand that this is probably not safe what I'm doing. We need to get the message out. We need to use this platform in a way that is best for us, but we also need to be careful and not allow a lot of infiltration. The work that I'm doing, in a sense, is deeply underground, but all it will be revealed. And so I feel like you're going to love the groups because you're going to get something that no one else is going to get. The traveling is too, I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know how it's going to go. And to try to explain it is too difficult for some to understand. And for all that do, then you wouldn't mind supporting me elsewhere. Now, I'm going to come every day on YouTube because I can't. I love YouTube. It's my therapy. And I'm going to have conversations with you that are going to be deep and, you know, soul stirring and riveting, right? Without a doubt, all of that is exactly what you expect from me. But I am not going to talk about my travel here. I'm going to talk about my travel on my Patreon platform. I'm going to talk about my travel in my groups. I'm going to talk about my travel in my master classes. Now, I'm going to show you where I am, and I'm going to show you all the fun stuff, because that's what people want to see. I'm going to show you the pan music. I'm going to show you if I decide to do carnival. I'll show you the carnival. Wherever I go, I'm going to definitely lift us up in a positive way. But all my reflections and what I'm feeling, except for Facebook, I'm going to actually do it on Facebook though. My Facebook, if you're a Facebook friend and you're the lucky one, I'm definitely going to do Facebook, because Facebook is just different. People are there for you. People, it's not all just the public. It's people you said, yes, let's be friends. So I will definitely share like work, but the groups and the Patreon, which is another group, is definitely going to get it, because I see, yeah, I don't, I'm just getting the answers. It's like, yeah, it's like, I tell you, when I went to Sapelo and I was trying to like, oh, I want the story, I want the story. And one of the commenters mentioned that, but she didn't mention that I even said that. You go in one way. I was like, oh, I want the story, I want the story. And I realized that I got the story and that it wasn't going to be televised. The revolution will not be televised, it will be live. And I realized that so much that when I'm in Trinidad, I didn't even bring my camera, just to let you know. I don't even think to put my camera in their face. I'm just enjoying it and sharing what I've seen or what I see. This is way deeper than me. This is way, way deeper than me. And I've never felt this. I've never experienced this. And maybe I need to experience it for myself. This way we'll get all the people that just want to be ugly or just don't understand. We'll just eliminate that. Now, they'll probably have a problem with all my other stuff I'm talking about too, but I'm going to save the travel for the other platforms only because it is such a spiritual journey. And you're not, I don't have the pictures, or I got the pictures of the food, you know. I don't want to show the people all the time. I don't want to stop what I'm doing to show. I'm going to show the panda. Like I said, I'm going to show the stuff, the fun, you know, I'm going to show the stuff that, you know, most people can handle and still edifying a culture. But I got to move differently, and I got to move safely. And I got to move with the understanding that there's a lot of healing in our community that needs to take place before I could even say the things that I say. And I'm not making everybody else suffer for one. This is a move that I've been wanting to make. You'll know it for the long time. Not to get off YouTube, just to use it in a way before it's taken away from me, in a way that continues to keep me on. But for the heavier stuff, we'll go somewhere else, especially because the whole traveling thing is so deep. And if you, at the moment that you do a video and you felt the feeling, even if it's part of your path to growth, all people are going to remember is you did that video, you said that thing. They're not going to see where you grew, or they're not going to see that because they don't really want to. Our ancestors are alive, and they are well, and they are restless, and they are tired too. And they really want you to take up, you know, the cause and to keep moving forward. And they're very intentional, and they whisper to you in every way, and they send you to places that's just for you. And they're amazing. They're freaking amazing. And I constantly hear them, and as I said, I stop and I'd be lost in space. And yeah. So we're not gonna do that, okay? No, we're not gonna talk. No, we're not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk revolution. We're not gonna talk none of that. We're not gonna do that. That's not gonna be done. We're gonna let that go. We're going to show some great things about each country. We're not gonna do, but it is deeply spiritual, and I do need to share. I share because it's so fascinating or amazing, or I'm feeling it, and I want to continue to do that. Because if I can't share, then I won't be me. But I'll share on Patreon. I'll share in the group. You know, I'll share on other platforms in that deep way, but I won't do that here. I won't do, like I said, I hopefully tonight, you know, if I get out, if there's pond music playing, y'all gonna see it. I promise you. I think that would be really wonderful. But we got to do it another way, and I'm gonna do it another way. So I just wanted to say that and just say, thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the understanding. Thank you for the ride, riding with me. I didn't take the last video down. I'm gonna give it to my Patreon. But I just didn't want to realize that why I don't want to fight negativity with negativity. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's right. I want to keep talking about my food and the things that I see and the things that I hear. And this place is so amazing. It's very, very deep. Very deep. It's very deep. So like I say, I've been lost for words in the last video and this one too. And sometimes that means that there's no words necessary. Not right now. I'm gonna write a book and I'm gonna do private videos and you can view those too, which is Patreon basically. I got books in me and I got other stuff to come out. So much to share with y'all, so much to tell. Yeah, I love y'all. I just wanted to say that. Hey sis, hey Roxy, hey Lakeisha, hey Renetta, hey Emmy, hey Audrey, hey Tamwa, hey Indira. I know, right? Hey Juliana, hey Nicole. Yes. Yes, group travel. Yes, Virginia. A lot of people ask me about that, and this that says it's a Trinidadian black. Yes, fuchsia. Yes, alchemy. We get it because I don't know how long this is going to allow us to speak so freely. There's a lot of channels that people are getting kind of dinged. So I'm just talking about for future. Let's keep that Patreon going. Let's keep these other levels and other methods of communicating. We have to be smarter. I mean, Harriet Tubman had an underground railroad. So it's very important. It got to be secret that's carried from one to another that might not necessarily be this platform, but we can still use this platform and we can use it wisely. If I show the people or show what we are doing, that is still putting us in a beautiful light. If I share, but as I'm going through my own metamorphosis, I'm going through my own changes, I'm going through my own learning and growth of myself, I'm keeping that, not necessarily to myself, because I need to express as I grow, but this is not really the platform for it, so I have to find other outlets to do it. So that I do, because I need it just as much as you. Y'all want to hear from me, I want to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is therapy for me. But I just hear answers and say, we need you here. We need you here. What you're doing is huge. What you're doing is people are afraid. You can see even by the comments and the way people feel, it's jarring, it's shaking them up. I'm talking about Black pride and Black unity. And looking throughout our history to the people that talked about that, see what kind of happened. So we got to do it in a way that is smarter, and a way that is more edifying even to myself. I keep talking about a spiritual level, but if you're not on one, you don't know. Or if you're on one, you're on your own one, and I'm on my own one. I can't explain if it's this country or if it's every place I've been that got me here to receive this country. Is it the rainy season and this Trinidad? Is it, I don't know. I just know what I'm learning on a political level, things that I'm ready. I'm going to share all of this information with you, whether it's in a book or something. But we're going to have our time. It's just, I need time to process. I promise I'll be on every day like I've been on. I promise you will be inspired. You will be moved. I promise. But the work, I think, in the class I have to offer is the confident class. Now, remember, what do I say to you every month? I say, oh my God, I now know why. The ancestors give me the title of the next intensive, and they give me about what it's going to be about. But I never understand why that title, why that subject, until like later. And what I understand is we got to work on the love of ourselves. That whole question shows you something's not right when you're loving on yourself and not hating on anyone else. So I realize that is the focus, the confidence, self-esteem, the building. I need us to come into that. Because all of us got that little bit place where we're not loving our Blackness and loving our Black selves and loving the Black body and loving our Black womanness. that we want to be someone, something else, or be with somebody that's not like us and thinking that that's going to save us. That we're being questioned on our love for ourselves because it's so unusual. It's so unusual, and I don't want it to be unusual. I want it to be regular and normal. But y'all, I'm sitting with the right people these days. I'm connecting in this country in the right way. But I need time to process it. And I also need a safe space to process it. It don't always feel safe here. It doesn't feel like a safe space. And I that worries me. Not worried, but I'm concerned. So I'm going to, but there's other spaces I go in and I go off. And I love that. So I'm not censoring myself. I'm talking about things that are equally important, but it's spiritual. And if you don't know, you don't know. And, I won't even say if you don't know, now you know. You just don't know, and it's okay. So yeah, y'all, I think it's gonna rain again. I just will say, if you don't never let the rainy season stop you from traveling, because there's something there for you. There's something there for you. All right, ladies, and Jackie, I got you. Your words were strengthening me. Your words are very healing. Nigel, I got you. Your words are healing. All my queens that's with me, thank you. I am not deserting y'all. I'm saying to y'all that I'm going to need your help. And when you go to the Patreon and you buy one of those levels or tiers, you are helping me tremendously. When you take a class or even buy a $27 product that was $47, you're helping me tremendously. When you go to my private classes, my group classes, you're helping me tremendously. Because I gotta stay afloat, and I gotta keep traveling. I gotta keep going to the places that my ancestors are telling me to go. And I gotta keep bringing y'all the good stuff, the good news, the gospel. So I'm gonna go, but I love you. And I just want to say that. So, I'm not going to not talk about travel. You'll just see. You'll see how we do it. You'll see how we do it. But I want to bring y'all a little more of what I see, more than what I feel. Because I think people just need to see. And maybe they'll feel it too. But that inner stuff, that deepness, I need to understand it. I may never understand it. I don't even know what's going on. I'm not even the same person. I'm not even the same person that started off before I went to the first trip to the DR. I'm not even the same. Can you imagine you listen to people that told you, don't, like I said, not to go? Or somebody said you went 2 times, well, how pathetic. Wow, you don't even know what I learned. So don't worry, y'all. That you'll get it. We just gonna do it differently. Y'all gonna feel it. Y'all gonna still love it. Y'all gonna understand it. You're gonna see where I'm going and how I'm still giving the same messages. You will. I promise y'all, I'm not gonna desert y'all. I'm not gonna let the few room. Some ancestors is like trying to say, you gonna get further if you do it another way. And when I know everybody that pays in my groups, they're paying because they want it. When they pay in my Patreon, they paying because they want it. And I like that. So I gotta beg. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace and blessings.